Hey YouTube, welcome to my very first YouTube video, hopefully one of many. I'm going to be trying to explain how to manually create subtitles so that you can add them to your videos. For our purposes, we're going to be using the superb Hitler clip from the DVD Downfall, and you should be able to see exactly how we go about adding in the text to great comic effect, hopefully. Let's begin. Okay everyone, as we are starting, like I said, completely from scratch, the only real thing that you're going to need already is a program that understands subtitles and can play and display them. So for my purposes I'm going to be using Zoom Player, but you can use a VLC player, which is downloadable from the internet, completely free and understands subtitles just fine. So once you've installed that, you'll be good to go. Apart from that, all we really need is a clip that we're going to try and add subtitles to. So if I go into my Hitler Parody folder over here, and I'm just going to show you a few seconds of the clip just to show you it is completely blank.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor. Der Feind operiert jetzt am nördlichen Stadtrand zwischen Front.
Right. Apart from that, we are actually going to physically create the file which displays the subtitles. So right click, go to new, and we're now going to create a text file. The text file needs renaming so that it has the extension SRT, and it also has to have the exact same name as the file with which you want to add the subtitles to. So it's going to have to be called hitlerclip.srt. Hitler clip.srt. Okay, we're going to create that, and just to open it up now, you can see it's completely blank. There's absolutely nothing in it. Okay, when you actually create that file with Notepad, you may not be able to open it in Notepad again, so if you right click on it and then go to Open With, you can tell Windows what program to actually use the SRT files with in future. I'm quite happy with Notepad. Okay, there we go, it's completely blank. Okay, here we have our blank subtitle file. The subtitle file is going to contain some very basic information for displaying the subtitle. All you need is an entry point. The very first one is going to be number 1, great surprise. Okay, and then we need to tell the subtitle file when to display the subtitle from, and then when to display to. So the subtitle will appear on screen, and then after a certain amount of time it will be removed from the screen. So it's going to be hours, minutes, seconds, and then half a second, just to say half a second into the video, that's when we would like to display the subtitle from. You then need to say when to display to, so we need an arrow which consists of a couple of little hyphens or minus signs and a greater than sign to create a little arrow there. And then when do we want to display it to? We want to display this clip, let's say for, sorry not the clip, the subtitle for, let's say 3 seconds. So 00 on the hours, 00 on the minutes, and 3 seconds, okay, and then half a second, so that obviously adds up to just 3 seconds, and then any old text you want to display. So let's have a look. Hey YouTube, welcome to my very first YouTube video. There we go. Alright then, now if we save that file out, okay, as you can see, there we go, hitlerclip.srt, and now if we actually play the Hitler clip file, it will embed the subtitles into it. Let's see.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen.
And it also removed them after 3 seconds. Riveting. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Okay, let's go back into our subtitle file and add a few more in just for good measure. There we go. Simply move down the second entry, number 2, and probably grab this text from up here so you don't have to enter it manually. Right, now let's have a look. That first subtitle stopped displaying at 3.5 seconds in, and we want our next one to display at, let's say, 4 seconds in. So change that to 4 seconds, that's when it's going to start displaying from, and let's display this one until 7.5 seconds. So we've got 3.5 seconds there, and let's add something hilarious here. I am going to be explaining how to add subtitles to videos. Yes. Okay, so we've got another one added in there. Save out. Let's check our clip again.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor. Der Feind operiert jetzt am nördlichen...
Okay. Right, now that second subtitle stayed on the screen slightly too long, the 7 seconds. So, we'll change the 7.5 seconds to 7 seconds. Save back out. Play again.
...genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor. Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor. Der Feind operiert jetzt am nördlichen...
As you can see, timing is what makes things look good. So, hopefully we've now got 1 or 2, and that's looking a little bit better. I'm just going to add a few more in, and then we'll try another video. Just give me a sec. Okay, as you can see, I've added up to 4 entries now. I've had a little bit of a play with the start times and the end times for the displaying of each individual subtitle, and I've also changed the text ever so slightly. So, right from the beginning, half second in to 3.5 seconds, we've got Hey YouTube, this is my very first YouTube video. That is then removed from the screen for half a second, and at 4 seconds it's replaced with I will be explaining how to manually create subtitles. That again displays for 3.5 seconds. That's pretty obvious what's going on from now. However, at this point we're only waiting 1/4 of a second before we display the next one. That stays on the screen. Okay, you can add these to your videos, disappears for half a second, displays again. For our purposes we're going to be using the superb Hitler clip from the DVD Downfall. Alright then, let's just save that back out again, overwrite what we had before. Right now, Notepad likes to do this every now and again. It's trying to tell me to save out as a text document. That isn't what we want. So change to all files, select the clip you're going to overwrite, hitlerclip.srt, and it's going to ask you to replace it. That's fine. Okay, fine. So now we want to display our clip again. See what we've got.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor. Der Feind operiert jetzt am nördlichen Stadtrand zwischen Frohnau und Pankow, und im Osten ist der Feind bis zur Linie Lichtenberg-Marsdorf-Karlshorst gelangt.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners.
Okay, as you can see there, we broke in just before Hitler was about to hit us with some amazingly enlightened statement. Alright then, so all we've got really is a sequence of subtitles which have been displayed. It really is just a very simple text file. You can go in and make your alterations as easy as that anytime you want, and obviously add in anything else that you like as well. So we're up to there. Let's see where we go from here. Okay, so in conclusion, all you really need is a video clip, a blank text file renamed to .srt, and your own great mind to come up with subtitles for the next fantastic parody to grace the internet. Like I said, I'm new to this, so please like, subscribe, maybe even ask for a video. You never know, I might do it, whatever. I look forward to reading the comments below for the brutal takedown of my very first video. This has been Joe Deza, and until next time, cheers.